time for just a minute. Groz's Big Head reporting. There's no week quite like week one of an NFL season. Assumptions that are made tend to be the most inaccurate simply because you have the smallest sample size. Last year, for example, the Patriots are going to be all right with Cam Newton after beating Miami, and Tom Brady had made a huge mistake after his week one loss to the Saints when he threw 2 interceptions. It also appeared as though the Browns were looking at another terrible season after getting destroyed by the Ravens 38-6. Well, you get the idea. Last year, after traveling to the East Coast, a certain Seahawks quarterback was 31 for 35 with 322 yards and 4 touchdowns. Eerily similar to this year's performance traveling back east, which featured 5 incompletions instead of 4 and 4 touchdowns as well. Look, it's stating the obvious that the season is a long way to go. It's also stating the obvious that Russell Wilson is capable of performing at the highest level. But let's pull the reins in a little bit on this being the greatest offense the Seahawks have ever had. Teams will adjust, and the Seahawks will likely have some hiccups on their journey this year. Shane Waldron deserves the right to struggle at times in his first year as a play caller and coordinator. Let's not ratchet up the pressure to the point where they have to have an off week. He's got to go. I know you won't do it, but I had to try. And that's just a minute. Groz's Big Head reporting.